The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against South Korea.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. He is through here. Can he finish? Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That'll be a corner. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. And Seedorf! And he's following up! That's a half-decent try.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a searching pass. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out of play for a throw. Cannavaro turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened.
There's the shot! In for the pieces! And they've got rid.
Fenerbahce would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Here comes the cross, and he's there to belt it away. Eto'o. Van der Ven cuts it out. Now it's Eto'o. Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Eto'o.
Such good technique.
Seedorf is in a really good position out wide. Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Very nicely done, good spot that. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He might be in here! Eto'o! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Hullet plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho makes the interception. Backward it goes. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Fenerbahce have their third corner. Hullet with the short one. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Osimhen. Rijkaard. Played into space. Figo. He's found a way through. Figo. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van de Ven. An instinctive... It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Figo. Figo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Figo delivers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Osimhen really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Played into space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Fenerbahce have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Might be danger here. Now it's Pele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal has it in a wide position. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Pele. That is good alertness. And it's Hullet. And this is Bale. Real chance! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Chance, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Bale just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. And this is Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fenerbahce do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, there's no doubt that they want...
He's gone for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 20, Ito. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Yankola.
Messi goes short. He gets big! And he's taking no chances. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Beckham. Fenerbahce have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Out for a throw. And this is Bale. Fenerbahce have it back. And there's the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bergomi. Turan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. Soboslai! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Fenerbahce complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
4 extra minutes added on. And here's Beckham. Yamal picks it up out wide. It's a goal kick. Pele. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win.